guys, it's AK.
And Zydran.
We're back with this new mod pack. This will be considered episode 1, even though technically we got episode 1 at
This is
the
episode
finale.
2.
Well, yeah, but if we label it as episode 2, people are going to wonder where episode 1 is.
On my end, this will be episode 2.
Yeah, I'm going to go with episode 1, and I'll put a link to the first half down in the description to the finale of the Enigmatica server. What are you doing?
Bouncing to my music. Anyways, I made a couple things. I made a couple of
That reminds me.
bonsais. I filled these with rubber wood because I found a village. And I filled these with oak because I'd rather have oak. And sleepy time.
Sleepy time? I forgot to start my thing like normal.
Now, last episode I did say I was going to start by doing this. And there we go. Thumbcraft book. I also ended up making an Akashic tome so I can carry all my books easier. Also, I've got the mining multi-tool from Aroma 1997 Dimensional World. And we can use that to make a mining world. And I also have that warp stone there so we can make another waystone. Make it easier to teleport there and back. I also found a ender lily. Set that up with a piece of greenhouse glass. Set up a farm. Set up some snad with redstone clocks. Snad works like a redstone. It needs a redstone tick to make it grow faster. So, what we can do is this.
You'll notice, by the way, to the viewers, that I can break this infinitely without issues. It's because we figured out what happened at the end of last video where we were having small lag issues. And by small, I mean they really were small. They weren't big. There were occasional spikes. Turns out one of the mods that was in was trying to spawn 77 stacks in one chest. So
Yeah,
obviously
no,
that's not
it did not
possible
wanna
even in a
work
double
well.
chest.
There we go.
There's nothing in the portal. What? Well, now the fucking portal renders.
Look at that, guys. We're right next to a village.
I didn't know villages spawn in this dimension.
Yep, I made it so they can.
Why?
Oh, excuse me. Because it makes it a little easier. Because this is a flat area.
Splash personal haste, personal invisibility. I'm good. I'm not gonna pay you emeralds for that. Don't tempt me. Give me all your goods or I'll slice you.
And he's gone off the rockers, guys.
Only a little. A lot. What?
Only a lot. Only a little, a lot. Who's saying that? There we go. And this area is really fucking cool because if I come over here, back over to the portal. Oh, I want to show this off a little. There's pigs at the portal, nice.
I hate you, Andy.
Why?
I can't steal from the villagers anymore.
What do you mean?
I tried to. There was a canola press and a crusher for.
That's vanilla. That does that all the time. So you see that this pig's glowing, everyone on my end? That means if I kill it, I will get a totem.
Zydran.
I got it. Ooh, I got a speed totem.
You need to come to me.
I'm coming. Won't take long. I have speed 2 now. Where am I going?
Top floor of this house.
One second. I found another glowing entity. A weakness 1. I don't want that.
Hey, come here. Come up these stairs.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I put my coal in there. I'm just kidding, that wasn't my coal.
Okay, don't care. Don't really need it.
But I don't want this villager to have this. So I'm gonna break all of it.
So you're being a dick. Nice. Anyways, let me head back over here now. Infinite saturation, yay!
Hey, but I got a void crystal block out of it.
Nice! Okay, so I'm going to actually put a waypoint here. Portal. Save. There we go. And then right here I'm gonna dig.
Well, that was a useless thing to get.
What?
Okay, so everything in there that I broke. Oh, did you loot the smith already?
Yep.
Did. You are quick.
Yes, I am.
Hope your girlfriend's not disappointed with that.
No, she's not.
I have so many more jokes I could make, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. So the mining dimension, which is this dimension we're in right now, has 2 times ore spawns. Which makes it very nice to find a lot of ores really fast. Why?
Why what?
Why did you do that?
Because I made you a lamp.
You covered the only way out of here.
I'm protecting you.
From what, yourself?
Nope, from yourself. I know you. You'll get adventurous and then you'll die.
Is it bad if I want to kill my friends sometimes?
No,
No, it's not.
it's pretty normal. Especially for me.
Yeah. Well, anyways, ooh, hey, I found some osmium.
Nice.
I know he wants that, but no, I was just trying to show off the ores. It's a lot easier to find ores here.
Well, that was a weird.
What?
You know that weird block glitch we kept getting?
Yeah.
I just got it again.
Are you done being a dick?
Are you, are you even curious how many of those I played? Ah! Alright. Game on, motherfucker.
What's going on? I'm not responding. Oh no.
All I've got is dirt. I'm in! And we're off to the races.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, you bastard.
Okay, well, he can stay there for the remainder of this episode, I guess. Well, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get into Tech Reborn. That's the first mod I want to start with. I was gonna do, what's it called? Thaumcraft, but I ended up finding out it's gonna take me for fucking ever to get anywhere in it. So, you have to start off with refined ingots. To get refined ingots, you just get iron ingots. Simple enough, right? Tech Reborn.
Just you wait.
And I need a
I'm gonna figure out a way around this
generator.
eventually.
So, you gotta start off with a generator. Which is, you know, insulated copper wire, which is just copper around, or sorry, it's rubber around copper, and you get 6 that way. I've been making a lot of rubber. A lot of rubber.
Why did you claim so many chunks?
In case, you know, shit like this. Because I'm
Okay.
smart.
Not as smart as you think. Look at your, it's okay, look at your map.
Okay, so you're just being a dick at this point. Okay, enough, please.
not doing anything right here.
Please stop. I already took down the wall. I would like it if you would please leave. I'm being civil now.
It's nice that you're being civil. You hit me once, I hit you once. But I'm not going to do it with my sword. I'm going to hit you with cobblestone. Because some of us don't have infinite saturation, you prick.
Well, that sucks for you. Well, so that's what I need. I need tin, I need redstone.
Oh, I'm coming for you. I didn't want to kill you.
I feel like a dick then.
I fucking tried so hard to avoid killing you because I thought I saw your hearts go down to 2, so I stopped swinging.
No, my hearts went down by 2.
Oh. Oh, that's
Infinite saturation, remember?
I almost killed you last time, so it's not a big leap.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get... There we go. Now we're getting enough rubber.
I have to walk all the fucking way back now. Hey, at least I have a marker now.
I can see your inventory through the crafting station. Ooh, nice dark boots.
Yeah, they are pretty nice.
Oh, you don't need this osmium, do you?
Hey, I thought you could use grave keys to teleport to your grave.
I don't think I have those enabled.
I tried not killing you. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you now.
It's not letting me activate this crafting table.
I mean, me neither, but, you know, I can't
There
do
we go.
that
Let me
anyway.
activate that one, but not that one.
Because
my inventory's gone.
What?
You took my inventory.
No, I didn't. I'm looking at it. Nothing of yours is in my inventory.
What the fuck? Still not letting me access that one.
Break and
my
replace
inventory
it.
came back. I did. Oh, every time I try activating it, it takes my inventory away.
That's because you were a naughty boy, and you played with my inventory while it was
There
in
we
gravestone.
go. Inventory's back. That is annoying. Okay, I think that is enough rubber
Part
for
of me
right
wants
now.
so badly to whack you with my sword because you're an asshole.
I'm always an asshole, though. You know this.
You know, you're right. Now I don't feel bad.
Okay. That make you feel better?
Kind of, actually. But I also decided I'm headed back to my base. You've showed me everything you've got to show me. Now I got to get to work on the stuff I want to get done.
Yep.
Alright, guys. So, let's start with mechanism. Because with mechanism, I can use the steel that it can produce to go into immersive engineering and skip the blast furnace altogether. Which I'd like to do because the blast furnace takes ungodly long.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's
I'm going
battery,
to do
there's a
that.
basic frame, and then all I need is a furnace.
I made a farm plot here, but I didn't do anything with it except for just make wheat so I would have food. Like just
There we
basic food.
go.
We're going to be talking about why I built this and what I'm going to do with it later. Because I have something special in mind for you guys for this video.
Oh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. So, finally got the generator. Bam, plop it down. It can hold 40,000 RF. I can configure the slots if I want to. I can show
get
different
more lava.
recipes in it. Oh well. It's a basic generator. That's what it is. Now, next thing I want to make is, I think it's called a macerator or a crusher.
What does it do? Like what mod is it from actually?
Tech Reborn.
I think it's called the Crusher. Don't
That's what it's
quote me
looking
on
like.
that. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Because I haven't played a whole lot of the Tech Reborn mod, which is something I will be getting into at some point, but if I remember correctly, it's a crusher.
It's not a crusher.
What's it called?
Industrial grinder, but it takes water. There's the grinder, which just takes power. So, grinder. That is the next thing I'll be getting into.
Yeah,
And then you make electronic circuit, which is just a little bit more of that stuff. I need flint, cobblestone. There we go. Got some tin. Got more rubber.
I'm getting weirdly kicked out of tables and stuff.
This. Break the table, replace it like 5 blocks away. That's what I had to do.
No, it doesn't take my inventory or
grind
anything.
it.
I just, like, when I'm in it, sometimes when I do a recipe, it just pulls me out of the table and then the recipe's still there.
Interesting. I don't know about that one. Okay, let's look for a power storage now.
Heat generator. So I need copper.
Nuke.
and
I don't want a nuke.
No, I need a bucket.
Huh. I don't really see anything about storage. That's sad. Computer cube.
So let's get
No,
this
none
set
of
up,
these.
because we're gonna have to have lava on all sides. And that will be our beginning into mechanism. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the. Oh, we gotta wait for this. Constantine. Oh fuck! What's Constantine made with? Isn't it? Is it copper and nickel?
Yeah.
Fudge.
Why?
I actually made it.
Good job.
Well, I've got a nickel ingot still. A nickel ingot. Alright guys, we're gonna go collect a little
Battery
lava.
box. There it is. Finally found it.
I'm happy for you.
So let's grab the 5 pieces. There we go. Battery box.
Alright, so
One,
if I remember
two,
correctly, we just gotta go all the way down.
Bam. Battery box.
You will notice that me and Zydren trade constantly. It's because it's beneficial for both of us.
Yep. Yes, it is.
'Cause I get the ores that I need, he gets the ores he needs, and, you know, in the sense of, like, what I'm not using and what he's not using. Like, he's not looking at mechanism right now, so he gave me his mechanism ore. And I'm not looking at Tech Reborn, so I gave him my Tech Reborn ore.
Yep.
That way, at all times, both of us have exactly what we're looking for.
Wow, did I use up all my tin? Damn.
Do you need 10?
Okay. No, I used up all my smelted tin. Thought I had more, but I didn't.
Oh, I found some more osmium.
Nice.
You'll notice that I'm not mining up everything. That is because I do not have a very nice pick right now. Or, like, the ability to vein mine without eating. Ow. Oh, shit.
Bam.
Or the ability to do it without eating up all of my available food. So, I kind of avoid it if I can. Obviously, avoiding it's not always an option, so there's that. But if it is an option,
There we go. No, man.
I
That's
tried.
weird.
sorry, I stopped mid-sentence there. I didn't mean to.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Like I saw like flowing red fluid, and it was actually just from a block of redstone I broke earlier, or stabilized redstone. And I was trying to figure out why in the heck I was seeing that flowing red liquid.
Okay, so let's see if I can place it like that, maybe. I'm gonna put the generator here. I'll grab a piece of coal. Ah, I got 20 pieces actually.
Ah, I just lit myself on fire.
Ah,
That is
you're
not good.
filling up.
Baguette to the rescue. Irony, I'm on fire and I don't make a very good light source.
There we go, 16k is the max for that. If I put that there, that's automatically putting it 16k in here. Boom, okay, cool. So I don't have to like set it like a specific direction if I need to. It's smart. Keeps itself smart, which is awesome.
Alright. Let's grab these.
Okay, let's get an electric furnace, because that's the next thing I'm going to need, which is an iron furnace. Iron furnace, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need more copper.
Water, I'm gonna need you to just not get rid of every drop of lava.
Iron furnace, there we go. And then if I need the electronic circuit, I just need the insulated copper cable now. There we go. Purposely took the sap out because I have plenty of rubber for right now.
Alright, we got all the lava we need. And I just spotted some redstone.
I already have an electronic circuit. I didn't realize that. Boom. The electric furnace.
Now let's take a heck
And
out of
you're
here.
not going auto input. You're not going in. Okay, so what I need to do then is I've got to grab that wrench and put you there. Put you there, and then I need to grab a piece of cable. Got one left. And then bam. Aha! Look at that. I am smart good.
You am smart good.
I am smart good.
Are you sure?
There
You want
we
me to
go.
wait for you to load?
Error, 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 doesn't compute. There we go, guys. And now, if I
You gonna go
grab
through a whole thing like you did with your artificer all over again?
Okay, you know what? He had an existential crisis, and it wasn't his fault.
You're right, it was yours.
That's beside the point.
We're referring to something that has nothing to do with Minecraft, guys.
Nope,
It's just
magic
idle chit chat between us.
D&D. 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I should probably grab these.
And yes, we play D&D. We haven't done it lately because of COVID, but
D&D's fun. That is slow.
what is this used for?
Auto input. There we go.
Luminous powder.
Oh, that's actually pretty fast.
Or
Damn.
a mana tesseract.
Holy shit, that's pretty fucking cool. And then I'll throw the tin in there next. No, there we go.
Yeah. F it, might as well.
We now have ore doubling, guys. Yay.
You have what?
Ore doubling.
Nice.
Albeit, it's slow. But it works.
Ooh, what's the recipe for this?
Oh, it's 2 + 2.
Well, I mean, it's 2 treated wood, an iron mechanical component, 4 glass, and a vacuum tube.
See, close enough.
You have no idea what I'm building, do you?
No, I do not. What are you building, buddy?
I was looking at a cloche.
Damn. Okay.
I'm not building it right now. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay.
I have no clue where the hell I am, but I feel like I'm getting further away from where I'm supposed to be.
Empty cell. Oh, that's a stain. That's a piece of stained glass in the middle of you. Okay, I'm gonna go and put you away. Because I won't need you. There we go. I think it's time for me to finally make it. I'm gonna make a time in a bottle, guys.
Yeah, I should probably do that. It could be collecting time while I don't need it.
Yep.
Why do you think you have 3 buckets when you have 7 buckets? Ah, there it goes. It just updated.
There we go. It's being slow, but it works. There we go, and let's grab a single bottle. There we go. Water cell.
Okay
Make
then.
Factory bricks, hydrated, nice. Can make all of that fun stuff, and then it can make the 10k coolant cells, which is what I need to make. Because
I'm
the 10k
very
coolant cells can make the
confused.
overclocker upgrades.
Andy,
So I'm gonna be right here for a second clicking. What's up?
I'm very, very confused.
About?
A heat generator says it's producing 544.72 million RF.
Run that by me again?
A heat generator from Mechanism with 3 lava blocks around it says it is producing 544.72 MRF. You want to know what its max output is? 120
What?
RF. Tell me how that computes.
That's micro RF.
Oh.
I know, it's sad.
I put coal in it, and now I understand.
Yeah, it's sad, I know. There we go. And then let's make some of these. Let's make 2 of those.
It's actually more effective to put coal in it than it is to put lava in it.
Yep.
That's more confusing than you know. I'm gonna feed it the rest of my birch wood.
Oh, I think that's good enough now.
That's a really terrible power supply.
Takes 2.4
But it will serve its purpose.
KRF to do that.
It wasn't that box. Alright. Got lava to start the mechanism machine. So, now that we got this, where do we go from here? Well, this makes steel, so I don't necessarily need to go further than this because the whole point of this was just to get into it far enough to be able to make steel. But I need to make power now. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for power. Why not a water wheel? Easy to make?
Oh!
Well,
Start with that.
I need a coke oven first. So let's look at what it's going to take
Make
to
the
make
coke oven from Railcraft. It's faster.
it. Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Because I don't have to go anywhere or collect anything to make the immersive engineering one.
You shouldn't have to with the Railcraft one either.
There's also an advanced coke oven, which is just a coke brick with a steel plate. Do you mean the coke kiln, which is a 3x3x3?
Coke oven.
Well,
Not
they're
the coke
basically the
kiln.
same.
Not the coke kiln from Industrial Craft. That thing doesn't work. The coke oven from Railcraft. 3x3x3 hollow. You want to make that.
Where in the hell are you seeing this?
Just type in coke oven brick. And it's the only thing that pops up.
It's sand and clay.
Yep. But it's faster. Not. I think it's like 1.5 times as fast, if I remember right.
It's 90 seconds for each piece of coal coke.
Yeah. And there we go, guys. Now we have a time in a bottle.
But it does create creosote oil. But I don't know if you can use this creosote oil.
It'll work the same way.
No. Unless you change the way treated wood's made.
Treated wood needs creosote. Creosote oil. Creosote oil comes from coke oven from Railcraft, the coke oven from Immersive Engineering, the pyrolytic conversion from thermal expansion.
Okay, I take it back. So let me see. I got a good chunk of sand. Got a good chunk of clay.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is once this gold dust is done, I'm gonna leave it in there so this thing can start building up power.
Do I just make the
And
coke
then
oven
I will,
brick? Like, do I make
It's
all
a,
one
it's
thing?
a 3x3x3, but the middle block is empty. They're all the same.
No, I know, but like, is there a controller, or do I just make the whole thing out of the coke oven brick? And
Make
it
the
just
whole thing
assembles
out of the
itself?
coke oven brick. It assembles itself.
So once it's correct, it just pulls itself together.
Yep.
Freaky.
It's cool though. There we go. Hey, have you eaten yet?
What do you mean?
Have you eaten yet?
Like, IRL or in game?
IRL.
Not really. Why?
Okay. Do you want some before he puts it away?
I didn't know food was made.
You want him to get you some?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's teriyaki chicken.
Nice.
Dad made it. And sleep.
By the way, guys, we are now building a tool forge. Welcome
Nice.
to the viewer, by the way. I apologize for not saying something sooner. I was so tunnel visioned on my screen that I completely forgot to look up at the stream information.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think I'll make this episode 1. It's just a little simpler.
Okay.
So it's just a crafting table and a blank pattern.
What generator do I want to make?
What generator do you
There's
want
the
to make?
thermal generator, which can take lava, 240 RF. There's the diesel generator, which can, yeah, run diesel, and it'll produce 1.6. Oh, sorry, that'll produce 80 RF. 80 RF a tick.
Are you talking about the same mod that you were a minute ago?
Yeah, Tech Reborn, yeah.
It has a diesel generator?
Yes, it does. There's a semi-fluid, which can take biofuel, lithium, oil, sodium, biomass. Oh,
By the way, guys.
wow! I can burn creosote oil.
Cool. I am now making this setup for my Tinker stuff. So this is obviously going to get remade, so I shouldn't have placed that. So what I'm wanting to make is a hammer. Hammers take a lot of resources, but they are really effective at doing good mining. So that's what I'm going for. I am looking for these.
I have to do fusion to get that.
We have ourselves a tool forge.
Oh, nice, good job.
So I need to create stone versions of all of this and pour gold over them. So a stencil table. So I need a plate. I need a hammerhead. I need
Interesting. Okay.
tough tool rod. Oh, I need to put this in the part builder.
Got nothing left in you. You're slowly going. I've left the gold out of you. Let's go ahead and put all those back. And next thing I want to make is I want to make a flex bore, and that'll be my mining that I use.
How big of a space does a flux bore make?
Starts off at a 1x2 tunnel, and it goes up to a 5x5 area.
That's pretty cool.
It is actually. It's really easy. It just takes iron, copper, a little bit of gold. Or sorry, iron, bronze, a little bit of gold. But it's not expensive. Oh, that is copper. Never mind. I said it right the first time.
I like how you corrected yourself. Like you felt stupid for doing it, and then you're like, "Oh, I was right the whole time."
That dude always happens. Always happens. I need silver, I need tin. Let's do this. I just need 2 pieces of silver, 2 pieces of tin. So there's the tin. Now I just need the silver. And I will have myself a flux
Part of me
bore.
wants to try it, but I don't want to take the time to build it.
What?
The flux bore.
Oh.
Because I don't have an efficient way of generating RF.
I do. Kind of.
What's yours?
I have a generator that produces 128 RF a tick.
That must be nice.
It is actually. Let's see, then I can also make the flux saw, and that'll help cut down trees and stuff like that.
16, 17,
I don't
18,
really
19.
need it though, now that I think about it.
19 and 8 is 27.
Shh, don't tell him, guys. I'm gonna be a really nice person to him today.
What?
Exactly. You heard nothing.
I actually didn't hear you.
Well, that worked out beautifully then.
Yeah, because I was focused on making my hammer. I'm melting down the iron for it.
I just need Invar copper and Invar gear. Then I can upgrade it. And then I should be able to upgrade it again once I get Electrum. Yeah. Nice.
So while that's cooking,
Go ahead and
let's
get that silver
grab
going.
these.
Oh my god, it's so low. There we go. Flux bore. Oh, and I can charge it with the bat box. That's awesome. God, fucking Tech Reborn is awesome. There we go. Fully charged.
Do I have any more sand? Do I need to grab sand? Oh, I hate it. I have to grab sand.
Let's go ahead and do that. Because I need that, I need that tin to help him.
You're doing what now?
I'm doing something for you. Just accept it, okay?
I mean, okay. Are you gonna kill me?
Yes. Gonna horribly maim you. Horribly. 3 bronze. And then I need 3 diamonds. No. Gold. I don't know if I can put those together. No, we cannot. Cool. But what I should be able to do is grind them down. So that's what we can do.
With their nails done
Okay, guys, he doesn't have to know that I'm this nice to him.
nails done. Girls with their nails done.
How many nickel? Do I have any nickel in here? Yeah, I've got 5 nickel mice.
Sorry, 3, 6. Sorry, 9, 18, 19.
Wow, that doesn't go in there? Really? No, it has to go in the industrial grinder. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I can always throw it in this. And there we go. Alright, should almost be done. I say almost, but it's still gonna take a while. At least we're getting a lot of ores now, guys. Yay!
Oh yeah, this is probably done.
Okay. I'm just waiting.
He's Hydran.
What's up?
You ever wonder if our one viewer is Twitch and they're just fucking with us?
Dude, like, you never know sometimes.
It'd be funny if it just popped up in both of our chats. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bye. What the fuck just happened?
I need a bunch of invar for that, so I can't make that yet, unfortunately.
I'll make my second plate, then I have to make my rod, then I'm done.
And I need brass for this stuff. And brass is what? Zinc and copper? Yeah, I haven't found any zinc yet.
Let's go find some clay. Or maybe some
Hey,
sand, too.
I'm gonna bring you a present.
Okay.
I don't know what you can do with it yet, but I'm bringing it to you.
Alright. I probably can't do anything with it, because it's probably something from Tech Reborn.
Nope. I took 2 hearts of damage from falling, and then I immediately healed.
Is the gift slave labor?
I mean, no.
I like how it took you a second to think about that.
Where are you?
I'm
'Cause I'm
across
at
the
your
river.
base, waiting on you.
Ah! Fuck off.
Why
I was
you
having an
across the
epic battle
river?
with a skeleton.
Why are you across the river? You knew I was coming over. Oh, I see you.
What's up? What is this?
I just got step assist from a zombie. I just gave you the flux spore, by the way.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
It's not charged. Oh my god, I got step assist so early on. This is so nice. I made one too many tool casings, so I said fuck it and made you one.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You are welcome, buddy.
Want to hear
There
something
we go.
great?
Now I've got...
It's almost fully charged.
From what? Shouldn't be.
I hate myself right now.
Okay. Why?
Remember how I claimed all those chunks around you?
Yeah.
To rectify the situation, I unclaimed all my chunks in the overworld.
Good job.
A very strange creeper just went off. Luckily it didn't damage anything important.
Shouldn't be any strange creepers, honestly.
I don't know, I heard the creeper sound, but when it went off it left like a black gunk around me. Let's try this out, guys. How do you use the excavate shape?
I think you have to press V. I don't remember.
No, I'm using V.
We can do that, and then I was hoping I was hoping I could make a steam boiler, but I can't because it takes Invar, which is a lot of nickel. I haven't found much nickel right now. So what I
Grace feeling
can
better, I
do
haven't either.
is I can go steam dynamo from thermal expansion, and then I can make the turbine conversion. What it does is it greatly increases power generation, but steam has to be provided from an external source. So basically what I have to do is I have to pump that dynamo with steam. What's really cool about that is there's another augment. I don't remember what the augment is. Give me a second. I am fine. Boiler conversion. It converts one of the dynamos into a steam boiler, increasing effective fuel efficiency. So basically, I can get those. Is what I can do, and it practically costs the same, which is really easy. And then what I do is I put fuel catalyzer in that one, and then I put the auxiliary transmission coil in that one, and I've got max efficiency, max generation, and I'm producing like 1,000 RF a tick.
The weird drill gun leaves much to be desired.
It's interesting, isn't it?
It leaves much to be desired mostly because of the fact that I have no idea how to use the excavate option.
Press V to adjust the drill area.
I know, it just does the tunnel. Or a single block.
Okay, then that's all I can do right now. You have to upgrade it to the hardened, which will give it 3x3. Reinforced will be 3x3 as well. Signalum will be 3x3x3. And resonant will be 5x5. That's what you have to do. Oh, I've got a lot of copper now. That's nice.
I should actually probably just check how much this is going to take to finish. So let me break out my trusty calculator. So, I have 9, 10, 11 more blocks to do. And it's 4. So it's 44.
Hey, look up void metal ingots from
What?
Thaumcraft. Just trust me on this, okay?
It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I'm busy.
It's cool. You should look it up.
You know I've handled void metal before, right?
Just trust me.
It's not an
Okay.
It's not a not trusting thing. You're just gonna have to wait a minute. Okay. I really hope I did my math right there. It's 4 per each one, 11 more to finish the multi-block. So that's 44 of the ingots, right?
Yes.
And I already have enough sand. So let's go back to what we were doing over here. Let's pull out these plates and this iron thing.
Oh, I need one more diamond.
Iron
for
rod,
that.
and
Oops.
then this. Iron hammer.
Nice.
Despite the fact the hammers start off slow normally, this one's actually pretty good. Cobblestone, because I want to block this up because I don't want anything to come out of there. It's a really good iron hammer. I'm very pleased with the outcome. So I haven't done anything with this yet. That's because I've been waiting to make steel because I need to make this so I can make treated wood. Because in the short and long game, I'm going to need that. So that's kind of a downside because it doesn't produce really much of anything if you don't use coal in it. Which is kind of bothering me because it used to produce terrible, but it produced better than this. Let me see if there's like a way I can make this go faster.
Well, there's 6 electrum, which is actually just enough that I need. And then I can do that. It ran out of power, nice.
I'm not even producing 1 RF.
Okay.
Well, maybe I am. Because it's going up by 0.01 thousand RF a second.
Huh.
It's not a lot.
No, it's not.
It's a ridiculously low amount, but it's working.
There we go. That did not make you. Because it's fucking copper. Why is it always copper? go. Now I've got the reinforced flux bore. Now, if I want to upgrade it again, I have to have signalum and petrothium dust, which is not something I've got right now. Okay, you should take a look at that recipe now.
More recipe.
Okay, look up void metal ingots.
Okay, it's in a crucible.
No, now look at the arc furnace from immersive engineering. It's going to be the fourth tab in.
Railcraft void powder.
Click on void powder.
That's really easy.
Ender dust, coal dust, and obsidian dust. And it makes 3 of it. You can practically skip half of Thaumcraft just to get that.
Was that intentional or was that accidental?
I don't know if that was intentional. I don't.
You're the one who made all the adjustments.
I didn't do that one though.
So I was asking, did you do that?
I did not know. Hardened glass. This is what I need to make right here. Which means I have to go into the end, or nether I mean, because I need to get blaze powder. Unless I make the boiler conversion and set up like a thing of... I might be able to do that.
So we have a problem.
What's up?
I built the 3x3 and it did not automatically assemble itself. Oh, is the
Okay.
center hollow?
The center is hollow.
I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are. I said the center. The center was hollow.
Well, it works.
How well does it work?
I don't know yet. Actually, I want to throw a block through it.
Okay, that's gas turbine, that's heat exchanger, steam turbine, syngas producer. So heat exchanger. We should set exactly how that thing works.
Oh.
It doesn't. It's gotta be too easy. Well, either way I look at it, I have to go to the end, or nether. Fuck, why do I keep saying end?
10,
So, let's go grab a bucket of water, let's go get up a bunch of,
So this block of coal will be done in 13 minutes.
Okay.
That is a little
It takes-
faster, I think.
It takes 15 minutes for the,
Like I said, I think
immersive
it's a little
engineering one.
faster.
yeah,
will give you
it's a
that.
little.
I mean, it's not going to be breaking the bank in difference, but it's better.
Yep.
Is mystical agriculture in this pack?
Nope.
I figured not, but I had to ask.
I took it out because I did not want it. Sorry, I didn't take it out and never put it in. What?
So is there any way other than quarrying to get large amounts of ore?
There's the, fuck, what's it called? The void ore miners.
Yeah, but that won't replace mining until you're at like tier 4.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's nice to have the little bit of extra income it gives you, at like 1, 2, and 3. It's just it's not super duper effective until you're 4, or unless you have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I know.
So I need 2 wood, a plank, a stone slab, 3 sticks, and a glass pane.
What?
Agricraft, which is what we're doing now, guys. I'm sorry if I'm switching so fast and it makes your head spin. I have a tendency to do that. It's not on intention. What I'm actually doing is I'm, just going through things and showing you guys as I go. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take and make the seed analyzer. So on its own, not that powerful. But when you go out of your way and you add a few extra things for seeds, they become in their own way very beneficial.
I do.
So I'm going to take the time to build a seed analyzer.
I have 2.5 stacks of obsidian. That should be enough.
Forgot to make the glass pane.
Oh my god, that step assist is nice.
I bet.
And we have another portal now, guys. That. Should probably make some armor before I head in there first. That sounds like a beneficial idea.
Nah, go in there naked, you'll be good. Alright, so we want to come over here. I know the fence isn't finished. I haven't really been all that concerned about finishing the fence out.
What was I looking for? I was looking for... Oh yeah. I'm gonna get started with making a smeltery before we head into the nether.
They really did a good job updating the UI for this game. Or not for this game, for this mod.
Which one?
Agricraft. The UI is a little easier to read and a little more sleek.
Okay, so the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to make... the armor station. And get all that stuff going. It's this one right here.
So, we're going to start off by planting this. We know that's a 1-1-1. Let's go over here and toss these out of my inventory. We want to focus on this one.
There we go.
Now, for most people, that would sound like a stupid move. Why would you toss away a whole bunch of your seeds? Because once we get going in Agricraft, we will have better seeds that can produce better resources than a tier 1. I was looking for this.
There we go.
I have a basic watering can.
Customize our own armor.
So, you fill it up. And then you go over to the plant you're trying to increase, and it grows faster. It's like bone meal can. It's like canned bone meal. I forget how often these drop seeds, Zydrun.
I have it as a...
Oh, they don't drop seeds anymore. I am an idiot.
15% chance of...
No, they don't drop
increase.
seeds. Remember, you have to do the mutation crop sticks?
That's what I'm saying. I have it at a 15% chance for it to increase. Tool station, part builder, and stencil table. There we go. Now, what I want to do is I want to make armor plates, armor trim, helmet core, boot core, legging core, and chest plate core. Okay? I'm also going to make a sword pattern because
Put this
I
in
do
here.
like the Tinker's Construct sword. I'm just not going to use a pick.
I would suggest using a hammer until you get the boar upgraded.
My boar is... Where the fuck is my boar? There it is. My boar is a reinforced.
That's the tier 2,
Which-
right?
Gives it a 3x3.
So
I
it
need
looks
to
like I'm
switch
watering empty crop sticks, which technically I am. Both of the plants have to be full grown, and then you can get this. Now, if it turns into weeds, you don't want that. Weed seeds.
I
Okay,
didn't
then.
turn off weeds.
No, I just didn't know that you could get seeds from it.
There we go. That's better. So now, since we're gonna take a look at armor, crap, there we go. Let's take a look at the materials in you armory addendum. And that'll let us know the materials in which we're using. So I'm gonna take a look at the obsidian one, okay?
Yep.
So we get a durability of 9.5. It's the base multiplier value for durability calculations, usually an integral part to overall durability of an armor piece. And then you also have the defense, which armor depends on both defense value and armor slot. So, with obsidian, which is what I want it to have, we don't want to use plates because that is a negative multiplier. That will multiply it by -8, so it's bad for it. We don't want that. It gives it 3.5 toughness and only 0.9 modifier. So if we have it as the core, because that is really good for the defense, core
This
or
takes
trim,
this takes a
either
lot of
way
patience,
works.
guys. I might do this. I might actually decide to do this off screen, because all I keep getting is weeds. You sure you didn't turn the weed modifier up?
Didn't turn that up.
Because I have gotten 6 seeds of weeds in a row.
So what I can do, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do obsidian
Yeah,
cores
I'm gonna do this off screen once I can figure out why it keeps giving me weeds.
and iron trim. And then I just need to find something with a better toughness, which is only on the plate. So if I remember right, a good toughness would be hard carbon, which is lightweight, so it makes you move faster, and it's got a good toughness of 1. Boron nitride, which I would generally use, it just takes like 9 machines to make 1. It would use, but it has a 2.7 toughness, so it's got better toughness. It's just it takes forever to get. So let's go ahead and take a look through here for
Let's see if this
toughness.
affects it.
If I had steel, I could get the toughness. I could get the plate toughness, which is a 4.5 plate, 4.5 toughness per piece of armor, making it very good.
All right, let's move on to something else, guys.
Actually, I think yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, do you mind if I use your steel maker?
My
to bring my own
infuser?
resources? Yeah.
You'll have to bring all the coal you need and all the iron you need, plus a little bit of coal if you intend to use it for more than a few minutes.
Awesome, I can do that.
Because this thing builds up charge real slow. And it also operates really slow. Hey, bring over the stuff for the lodestone. Or the waystone, sorry.
Core, and then I am going to need plates. Plates are going to be of steel, and the trim was going to be of iron. I think that's what we had said what was going to happen. So yeah, trim was going to be iron, I think. That's what I want.
Or not, this goes in here.
Actually, technically, sponge would be the best for that, but
Well, I'm sorry we couldn't do that this time, guys. But, Zydron, it's about that time.
about that time.
Indeed.
It's about that time. Okay, guys, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I was having fun. New durability.
Anyways,
I think it's copper.
welcome. Oh, hey! Sorry, Rub. Yeah, we op. I'm sorry, I didn't see the messages. I am very tunnel vision tonight, apparently.
Yes.
How are you doing, Tom?
Go ahead, get that iron ore down.
You there, Rub? I know I forgot to respond, but I wasn't trying to be mean. Oh. I'm gonna hope that it's really good for you. But where you been? I missed you.
Looks like we're gonna be recording for a little longer, guys.
Just long
You
enough
saw-
so I can talk to Rob.
I had to say hi, which is perfectly fine.
But I'm gonna keep working since that is the case.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I get sleeping at strange times. It's 11:16 here.
And let's go ahead and put let's go look.
You know what the food.
That is nice. That is very nice. I like that. Let's go put the tank right there. Let's put the. Oh, that's what I forgot.
So where? Oh, this is our new pack. We actually made this one. Well, I did most of the like help with mod picking, and we discussed on the ideas of what should be increased in requirement and what should be decreased in or not decreased. I don't think we decreased anything.
Not really. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, not that I can think of either. So I was just here helping him figure out what to increase in price. Like, let me show you the angel wings.
Oh, the angel ring. Yeah. Yeah. No, that recipe's fun.
So this is what we ended up settling on for the angel ring, because we wanted something that would be balanced. And we thought, angel ring is pretty overpowered. It gives you creative flight, even if it does require grid power. So we went with the stellar chestplate, the mantle of stars, the grav chestplate, the dark solarium jetplate, the armored jetpack from Mechanism, draconium ingots, a palladium block, and a void metal. That also requires us to get into a lot of different mods to make it.
Yep.
So that's gonna be like one of those really interesting things if we finally get it. But it'll probably be one of the last ones we get.
Need 12 pieces of steel.
Yep. I'm trying to remember, Zydron, what else did we alter?
Let's see. I altered a couple of the jetpack recipes, make them a little bit more difficult. I altered the recipe for the Avarita Extreme Crafting Table because I want that to be very end game. I added some recipes for some of the creative items.
This is the extreme crafting one. It requires a draconic evolution chaos shard.
Yeah,
That's a bitch to get. And then a double
lot harder to
double
get.
compressed crafting table, which is just crafting tables. And then crystal ingots, which are diamond lattice and nether stars. Diamond lattice is pretty simple. Nether stars, you know how to get those. So a good handful of the recipes have increased to make this difficult and not easy. Ooh, nice. Finally got some creosote oil.
Nice.
So, yeah, we went along with a whole kind of shebang trying to get to where we need to be.
Yep.
And it's not going to be easy by any means.
By the way, when I come over to you, I will put down the waystone for you.
Okay. I'm making some steel.
Nice. I need to make 12 steel.
I'm making 28,
Huh.
which
12
is
steel.
rapidly depleting that
24.
generator, which only reinforces what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create more power. You know what I could make? And I should have started? We ended up completing almost all of the quests, and we kind of got to the point where we had infinite resources and really nothing to do. And we loved the mod pack, but we were kind of at that point where, what else do we do? So we decided that we would make it a interesting thing, and if you go to my YouTube, it's the last episode. It'll say in the description it's the finale. You can see the last preparations that we make before going to fight the Chaos Dragon, and the Chaos Dragon wiping us. And it's a sweet transition that leads into us being killed so hard that we get blasted into a new mod pack.
I can't use your metallurgic infuser.
Why not?
I'm right-clicking it. It's not letting me use it.
Oh, you're in a claimed chunk. How do I allow
Let's see. Go to my team,
allies?
allies, you.
Try it.
There you go. Now it's letting me use it. Okay. Remember, 12 of the steel is gonna be for me. Okay.
Okay. It's okay. It's gonna run out of power long before it gets to that point. Well, you just made it empty faster.
I was trying to help him. Sorry.
Coal would have been better.
Noticed. There we go.
Did I stick on the ground?
Hey, you should look what I placed down.
Right? If it works, it works. Hey, I'm at your house.
Yeah, I've got one at my house.
I said I'm at your house.
Oh, okay. By the way, I grabbed 30 coal from your surrounding area.
It's okay. I took his ender pearl.
Why?
Why not? Yep, that's going back up now.
It's filling up now.
If you're gonna hit it with a bottle at a time, I'd suggest no more than 2, considering the power use.
Yeah, I've only got 2 minutes on my bottle at a time, so.
I'm guessing you tried to use it all on that. But yeah,
Yep.
Rub, you should definitely go over to my channel, subscribe, like the
Take a
videos.
look at it.
You can also see all the videos that maybe you didn't get to see all the way through from the streams. And there's other content on there. So, there's always that. Who knows, you like seeing us play this, maybe you like seeing us play some other things.
Yeah,
I
we
currently
an
only
episode
have
that we
one
played,
series
zombies.
that is just me, and that's Planet Nomads.
Yep, you got that one. I forgot about that.
Ah, hell. You want to just make it a 2-hour stream?
Might as well.
Alright, I'm going to get to working on making a water wheel.
Nice.
I only have 4 buckets of creosote, though. I can make time in all.
Dude, you got more creosote than I do.
That's because you don't have anything to do it.
Exactly. Well, not yet, at least. Okay, I got 2 stacks of coal on me.
Oh,
What?
I can't make time in a bottle. I don't have the diamonds.
What? Oh.
It's okay. I'm not really worried about that. I'll get to that when I get to that.
Yeah.
I know you love Zydron as well. I do have, or I don't know about Zydron, but I am going to have like my own games that I play. Like Planet Nomads is a 1-player. So it's not something that's actually open to multiplayer. Or I would definitely say, hey Zydron, come play this with me. Because we both loved Space Engineers, although we never streamed or recorded it, and we might do that in the future, but it's definitely not something we're doing right now. So that's kind of like, it's a very, very interesting game. I haven't gotten the whole thing of it yet, and I haven't gone for another recording yet, just because I've been really busy. But I think these are all too good. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting to do more with that game, because that game is awesome.
Damn, the metallurgic infuser is slow. That is 6. That is half of the steel that I need.
But
I'm going down into your mine.
okay.
I'm looking for lava.
For anyone that wants to go and see any of the videos that you may not have seen, and so on, there is the YouTube channel that I host. You'll get to see my interesting logo. Obviously, the streams don't have the intros that the videos are now getting. It took me a while to actually build my intro and make it to where, you know, I felt like I really liked it. I actually ended up using a template system that was really nice. Where in the hell did I put it?
We should put lava.
Oh, I'm blind. I looked at my at the oak wood that I had the entire time, and I just looked over it like 4 different times, saying, "Where is it?"
Good job. Alright, I am looking for lava in your system and I can't find any.
Oh, there's a lot down there. You just have to find it.
Found a bucket of it. Now I have to find out how to get back.
Ain't that the trick?
Oh look, I found lava.
There's a lot of lava down there. The hard part is actually coming back from being down there.
Maybe.
I'm going to continue on Continuum. Zydron has decided he doesn't want to, so he downloaded the world so that I can keep the world instead of using it on the server. Zydron, he was asking if we were going to continue Continuum. 4 sticks per each one. 4 times 4, so that's 16, 32, 48. 8,
Okay.
12, 16, 30, 34.
I think I might call it an early
24.
stream after I'm done with this armor I'm trying to make. I'm gonna make this armor, I'm gonna go into the nether, and then I think I'll call it for the day.
You're going to call it so early?
Yep.
But yeah, once I figure out how to get that world booted up with just my PC instead of the server, I'm going to continue off where I left on Continuum. So it has been temporarily disbanded until that's figured out. But once I get it figured out, then I will be looking into doing more of it.
And 2, 3.
Urgh. I found the one zombie in the world that is invincible.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I hit him like 3 different times, and he didn't take any damage.
Oh. Sounds like you're having fun then. That was fucking weird. A ghost attacked me. Got some ectoplasm.
Need that 4 to that. Out of curiosity, you said 12 of this enriched iron was yours, right?
I already grabbed it.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm making my armor now.
Oh. Well, it's a shame that you're going to be less responsive. I always enjoy chatting with you. And I like the fact that you shoot the breeze right back with me, and it's really nice. I am going to be figuring out Continuum as soon as I possibly can. Nice. This fuck, man.
There we go.
Well, you know, it's no shame. No shame in taking a step back into an easy pack.
Nope.
I mean, you know, everybody needs a break from the hard stuff. Even we do. I mean, we like hard mod packs, but, you know, even we need to admit occasionally that we need to take a step back because it's real intense.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and get this. And bam, Armor Forge.
Alright, so I need a kinetic dynamo.
There we go.
I think I misspelled that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go with dynamo. So it's copper wire. 2 sticks and an iron. I haven't had a need for portable tanks yet. Plus, I mean, it's just transferring it like 20 feet to the crafting table, so I didn't bother. This. Piece of iron. Let's grab a handful of this.
Sweet, there we go.
I have sticks around here somewhere.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go into the nether
Actually, I
once
want
I light
these.
it up, because I forgot about that.
It takes plates, doesn't it?
What?
It does. Oh, the only way is to...
And nether.
The only ways to make metal plates are railcraft and well established and ambitious.
Look at that, guys, we're in the nether.
Manual rolling machine. Bronze gears, some pistons, and a crafting table. Most people wouldn't do it 1 bucket at a time. The only reason I did that is because it's only 4 buckets. I'm producing 4 buckets for every block of coal that runs through. So it's 4 grabs, then I'm done for a little while. I'm done for like 13 to 14 minutes before I have to do it again. If I was producing that amount every few minutes, then I would invest in a portable tank because it would be obviously a lot more annoying.
Cool, I'm in the nether, dude.
Oh, I can make it with an engineer's hammer. I need a piece of string though. Do I have a piece of string? I got cotton. I think this makes string. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Put that back, I need those. This.
There we go.
Let's go. A piece of iron.
Stone.
Bim dad, pretty please. Oh, be my dad, pretty please. I apologize, I butchered that. Hello to you. Sorry, I will not be your dad.
Oh, come on, you wanna.
No offense, I just, you know, I'm already afraid of being a parent. I mean, I was excited at one point, and I probably still will be. I'm not ready on that level. I need 8 of these.
Fire hurts. No, it doesn't. Fire doesn't hurt. Never mind, I forgot. I'm immortal.
See, this is what happens when you inflate his ego. He's like, I'm invincible.
Dude, I am literally watching my health not fall, and I just landed in lava.
Yeah.
I'm immortal.
He thinks he's immortal. Oh, I got the achievement. Hammer! Hammer time. No, I can't say
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
Don't do that. It's gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get in trouble.
That's why I stopped at that.
I need 2 redstone. And 3 iron.
I need to figure out how to get over this.
To the new viewer in the stream, it's nice to see you. There is a, I don't know if they can go back and see the stream chat before they arrived in the stream. Can they?
Probably, maybe.
I don't know if you can go back in the stream and see it. If you can't, I will redo it. There is a link to my YouTube channel if you enjoy the content. You know, you can go to the YouTube channel, see other content we've already created that's on the YouTube channel, and you know, be sure if you enjoy, you know, like, subscribe, and you know, turn on the notifications so you can get updated whenever there's new video out.
Dude, the fucking flux core is awesome.
It is.
Yeah. Oh my god, why have I never used this thing before?
Because you didn't care.
I didn't really think about it. And that's the sad part, because this thing is truly fucking amazing.
Oh, I need steel. Nice, I got my steel. So the steel dust in, and let it smelt out. While that's doing that, let's get to work on... I wonder if this thing can take it. Let's wait until that smelts out. Once that smelts out and starts producing ingots, I can take the tank and then go down to the river, gather some water so I can make my water wheel. Water wheels generate a good deal of power, so it should be able to sustain long-term use.
Yeah.
Far better than, you know... I almost fell. Well, I mean, I did fall, but I didn't. I almost hurt myself. That's what I was trying to say. I just realized something.
Nice. What's up?
I went all the way down to the river to fill this tank. I have an infinite water source at my base.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Ooh, even more cool things. Yay. Yay, even more cool things. Woohoo. And dead end. Oh, that's to get out. I don't want to get out yet. I want to stay in here. Oh,
Got my water wheels.
that is a
Let's go
staircase
back
to
over
death.
here.
It's supposed to be the staircase to heaven, but that was the staircase to death. I did not appreciate that.
That place is too low?
Fortune's favor. Nice.
Let's see if I place this too low. Or if I just placed it in the wrong spot. Of course I don't have my hatchet on me, so I'm just gonna have to break that. Yeah, I did place that too low. Hope this doesn't just break apart. That would make me very sad.
Cool.
Oh, crud, I fell.
Good job.
Ah!
Got a blaze rod. Nice. Now time to go home, and I will call that for an episode. Well, that's overkill.
more cobblestone real quick.
Visibility totem, I do not want that.
This is not going to stay because that is the only connection.
I jumped right in the lava. I jumped right in the lava again.
Twice in a row? What are the odds of that?
Twice in a row. I'm really fast, and I'm next to lava, and it doesn't work well. I'm gonna die, maybe.
There we go.
No, wait, maybe. Ah, there we go.
Oh wait, I should probably leave that there. Just build all the way across.
Come on, go away.
I forget that I can stand on this. Let's do that.
A second.
Now. This.
There we go.
Put that there. Go back up and oop, I just jumped off the wrong direction.
Good job.
That's there. Oh, that's the wrong spot. I need to be right there. Alright, and last bucket of water to place, and my water wheel is fully active. Is that one right there. Now it is spinning at full capacity, and I can take down this cobblestone framework. And we're good.
There we go.
What do you think, Rub? Is that a sweet looking water wheel or what?
There we go.
I mean, I shouldn't just be asking Rub. I apologize. What do you think, guys? Is that a sweet looking water wheel? Hey, I like it. I just like the animation that goes along with it, really. But it's really awesome. It's not going to be the most elegant one, but this is its max spin rate, so I'll be making good RF off of it.
I just got the stuff that I needed from, ouch, the nether. I almost fell into the fucking void again. That would've sucked. Just got the stuff I needed from the nether, so I can make myself the,
Let's make some.
the Steam setup that I wanted to do.
Copper wire, because we shouldn't need more than that. A low voltage charge should be enough.
There we go. Look at that, we have a nice little area
I
for our
placed it that
nether.
way because it was having issues when it was facing the other way. I don't know if it's because I placed it too low or what, but once I flipped its side, it started working fine. And it's using the wires from immersive engineering. It's really not that hard to reroute.
And there we go. That looks better. Got a little nice landing area for
I need one,
nether.
2 relays to get it back where I want it.
Let's see, you follow this, you go up, you go right into fucking lava because I wasn't paying attention, like fucking usual.
You're never paying attention to that, Aaron.
Dude, it's a fucking habit at this point.
The same. How many ticks is coal? Coal is 1,600. These are 3,200. So one of these is enough to smelt 2 stacks. Or not 2 stacks. 2 stacks of 8.
16.
Yeah. I was thinking in stacks of 8, so I was like, it's enough to smelt down 2 stacks. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
I mean, if you did it right, then yeah, probably.
I don't remember if this is relays. I think so.
There we go. Look at that. Got rid of that
Low voltage wire relay. Good.
pain in the ass lava there. So that's good now.
Oh, that is not what I meant to have in my hand.
There we go.
Got my copper coils. Those two are linked. Just need to get the rest of the terracotta to make a force now.
We now have a fast way to get straight to another fortress.
Nice. Let's clean up this, because that form of power gen is pathetic. Let's actually just grab this.
Yep, we have it's practically a straight way to get to the nether fortress.
Yep.
There's just a couple of ores in the way, and that's it. Ores that I can't mine up. And then yeah, nether fortress. Nether fortress is only 170 blocks from the portal, so it's not that far.
This was the setup for power that I was going with, but it doesn't even generate 1 RF. So I don't want to use this anymore. It's clearly a waste of my time. This used to at least be moderately okay. Now the only way to get it to generate any kind of real power is if you have it running with coal, and even then it doesn't produce at optimum. I'd imagine it's probably just a thing where, you know, you gotta throw some extra upgrades at it, but I'm not gonna do that.
I don't think there's any upgrades for that, actually.
Actually, I can find out. No, you're right, there is no upgrades. So it's just that terrible all the time.
Yep.
That just makes me even more upset. Now that machine's connected to here. Then I can connect this
There we go. Look at that.
to
Literally a straight
this.
path.
and
Actually,
boom.
I can
And there's a
pretty
good
much
way to
make a
check if the
straight
wire
path
is
by
working, although I wouldn't suggest it to most
this.
people. Stick your head to it. If it damages you, it's electrified.
Actually, that is like the proper one of the proper ways to do it, because
I know.
it's foolproof. It's a failsafe. It's foolproof. It always works.
I mean, it does always work. The problem is that's probably not the best way to do it.
Probably not.
So I need
no.
to test if it's fully working, so I'm going to make 1 steel ingot. Oops. What? Okay. So I'm going to go over here. Throw in 1 iron ingot.
look at
Throw in 2
that.
coal. So, see, that's not going down. This isn't doing anything. Ow, I touched the wire again. That's going to become
Good
a
job.
safety hazard. Okay, so that one says 256. This one says 0. So I'm assuming it's just outputting to this so quickly that it's just going straight in. But considering the fact that the power's not going down, I would assume it's getting power. Unless magic is what's powering this.
Magic, dude. Magic's always the best thing. Always.
Apparently. Because clearly, using a simple generator wasn't enough. I had to go out of my way to build one that's made with steel to get just enough RF to actually be able to use an infuser.
Sounds about right.
I mean, I don't know what to tell someone. I mean, like, at what point do you say, you're dumb? Ow.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if I find out that you tweaked that, I'm probably going to kick you in the nuts.
I don't think I tweaked that one, no. I tweaked a lot of the end game generators, and that's it. Like, they produce a shit ton more power at a shit ton more cost of fuel. Like, the nuclear craft fusion reactor produces 5 times the amount of power at 3.5 times the cost of fuel. So, you know, a literal shit ton of power.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reroute this a little bit.
Okay. And
I'm
that's
gonna
where I'm gonna end mine.
I'm
though.
gonna set up a power line because I just tased myself like 8 different times.
Good job. But this is where I'm gonna end mine though. We went to the Nether. We got a bunch of shit. Actually, we did really good. We got.
You wanna
over a
end it by coming
stack
over to my
of-
house and taking a look at what I built?
There we go. Look at that. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, I got into my inventory. So there we go.
Oh, are you gonna use the lodestone to get here, or the waystone? I keep calling it a lodestone.
I mean, either way, it's fine. What's up? Dude, I'm so glad I set that up. I'm so glad. It's so nice.
Yeah. What do you think, though?
Nice, dude.
And
Hey,
you
let's
can't
see if
drain the
power's
power.
Working. Hey, power works. I like my armor.
It's nice. What is it?
This is the Construct's Armory armor. Here,
No, I
read-
know what it is. I was like, what is it
Yeah.
made of?
It is obsidian cores, steel armor plates, and copper armor trim. So I get more experience, I take less damage the more damage I take, and I have more durability the less durability I have. Yeah, it's actually really cool. But this isn't the best you can get, trust me, not by a long shot.
So,
Oh, I did forget to mention something. I have a mod in here that alters the Draconic Evolution tech line. Okay. You can now get Chaos Armor. And this stuff is amazing. It's like 4 times better than normal Draconic armor. It's actually 2 times better. It
There
is
we
2
go.
times better.
just enough clearance so I'm not gonna tase myself every time I go near the water wheel.
Okay, but I think this is gonna be a wrapping up point for my episode. I figured I'd come over here and show what you did. And
Yeah.
then next episode I will be back. We'll do a little bit more. Hopefully get the steam going, so I can get better power.
Ow.
But
God damn it. I went to all that
You good?
effort and I still hit the line.
good job. So I'm not sure if he's leaving, but I am. So this is Adrian, and I'll
No,
see
hey.
you guys later.
I'm signing off too.
You are?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Alright guys. We'll see you guys later. I'm AK,
This is Adrian.
and we're signing out. We'll see you guys next time.